Welcome to another edition of Inside the Lab Hunt's Playbook. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook. And today we're going to show you how you can utilize the 4-4 defense to slow down the option. And we're going to show you three types of options that you can utilize this defense to slow down: the veer, the outside veer, and the speed option. So let's go take a look at the playbook section to see how you can utilize the 4-4 defense to slow down. Number one, the veer. You see a lot of times in our video that we talk about assignment football when we're talking about stopping the option. We're going to show you what assignment football means. And it's everybody doing what they're coached to do. And you have your basic classic veer drawn up inside dive guy in the 4 hole, pitch guy coming around, quarterback is reading this defensive end. And that's where we're going to start. This defensive end, his job is to play to the outside shoulder of this right tackle. You want to force him to squeeze down on this B gap. Why? Because we have the backer whose job is to fill this hole as well, thus taking away the dive guy. So the defensive end's job is to close that gap, turn that right tackle's shoulder, squeeze that B gap to force the quarterback to pull early and pitch right here to the pitch man, which will allow this outside backer free reign to make the play. And that's what you want, because the outside backer's responsibility pre-pitch is this tight end. If it's a pop pass, he's responsible for this tight end in the short to intermediate before he crosses this level, because we have man coverage with the free safety on this tight end. But if he doesn't see this guy release, if he doesn't see the pop pass, he flies up the football field to take the pitch guy. Because if the quarterback pulls and comes around, then you have this backer as well responsible for the quarterback, and you also have the outside backer on the weak side coming around to fill as well. So essentially you have A gap fill, B gap fill, try to turn, squeeze that B gap and play the quarterback, force him to pitch it, force him to make an early decision. Linebacker's job right there to take the pitch and also be alert for the pop pass. So assignment football is key when you think about stopping the veer. And now that we've shown you how you can slow down the veer with the 4-4, let's go back inside the playbook section to see how you can use the same defense to slow down the outside veer. Now versus the outside veer, the same rules apply. The assignments are a little different, but it's still assignment football. You see right here, the responsibilities switch up a little bit. Now versus outside veer, you have the guy coming outside. You're really attacking this outside lane right here. You're trying to play on the over aggressiveness of the outside backer. If he's going to fly up the field to try to take this pitch, then obviously it's a give, and the fullback or the running back is shooting to daylight. But here, we want the outside backer to force the issue. He's going to ignore the tight end, because that's going to be the job of the inside backer here, the closest guy to the tight end. That's his responsibility as he's flowing to the football. Outside backer's job, force the issue with the dive guy. Play the dive. Do not worry about the pitch. Don't try to be a hero, because we have the safety's job and responsibility is to take this pitch guy and also to fill the alley right here. So the outside backer's job is to make sure he forces a give or forces a pull or a quick pitch to the outside guy. We also have contained defenders coming down, flowing to the football. This backer is likely going to get blocked by this tackle. They're going to try to work themselves up to this backer, try to get this guy blocked because they're reading off of the outside backer. So it's really his responsibility in this form of the veer, the outside veer, to force the issue, meet the rubber at the road right there. That's your job. Force a quick pitch, or force a give, or force an indecisive moment with the quarterback, because we have a pitch guy designated. Cornerback should also try to fight off that block right there to be the help defender in case the pitch gets outside and he misses his tackle. Cornerback's job is to make sure he plays through the wide receiver, force his running back a two-way go. And you want to kind of force him to go inside, because that's where the help is. And if he goes outside, you have your outside arm free, and your outside half of your body free to make a tackle. So strong side backer, outside backer on this play is the most important element to stopping the outside veer. So again, same rules apply, assignment football, but the responsibilities change when you're talking about defending the outside veer. And finally, let's go back inside the playbook section to show you how the 4-4 can be effective versus the speed option. And finally, versus the speed option, again, same rules apply. Assignment football, responsibilities change. And mostly for the outside backer and the inside linebacker closest to the tight end. You see right here, speed option is essentially the quarterback attacking the edge as soon as possible. The key is he wants to force, again, the outside linebacker to make a decision. Either he's going to try to play the pitch. If he tries to aggressively plays the quarterback, he's going to pitch it, and he has a lead blocker to block that inside backer right here. So this is where the responsibilities change, because this guy is most important. This defensive tackle, he has to beat this guard and this tackle. He has to beat the double team, because honestly, the tackle is going to try to get a chip combo and get to this weak side inside linebacker. And if he can beat this block, if this guy can get it done and force him to belly out just a little bit more, it's going to make this outside linebacker's job that much easier, because everyone's going to block down. You block down and you leave this guy free because he's the option guy. So if this defensive tackle can beat the double team, force the quarterback to belly back just a little bit, 1.5 yards to 2 yards, this is going to be dead in the backfield because he's going to make this play. Now, let's say he gets blocked and he doesn't make this play. Now the onus really falls on the outside linebacker and this strong side inside backer to fill the lane quickly, because the quarterback, if he does his job, he's going to pitch it quick. That's his responsibility right here, this backer, to fight through this block, this lead block by the fullback or the H-back. And he also has a safety as well. So you have two guys, field guy, alley guy, making sure he holds contained here. You can stop the speed option if this guy does a great job in forcing an early pitch, as with all the option plays, and also if he does his job in filling the hole, taking on the blocker, the lead blocker, head on. This cannot be a finesse play right here. You have to make this play if you're this inside backer. Safety has to make this play on the pitch man, and the corner has to make sure he keeps contained. Again, play with your outside body free, force him back inside where all your help is, and you can stop the speed option. But this is a favorite play of mine. I love the speed option, but if you meet two linebackers that want to have physical discussions with your offensive players at the point of attack, they can easily stop it. So it's about assignment football, whether it be the veer, the outside veer, or the speed option, if you want to be in better position defensively. And this is how you can utilize the 4-4 defense to get that job done. Tune in Sundays, 10 a.m. Eastern Time for Football Game Plan's Coach 'em Up radio show, hosted by me, Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook, at blogtalkradio.com/footballgameplan.